Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Mr. Moth Gaming and welcome back to another episode here on the Brokerock Get Off My Lawn server, because this is Fans of Brokerock episode 6. In today's episode we're going to take a look at what I've been up to this week, and we've got some presents to hand out to some people that helped us out, but we'll talk about that after we turn around and look at this. As you can see, I have put some pretty cool designs on it. I really like we'll take a fly around in a minute. I can't do that when I've got the screen the way it is. But yeah, I really like the designs, the scarabs, and is that an anchor? Is that what it's called? But yeah, I think it looks really cool. So let's fly over and take a look. Take myself out of full screen. I should be able to fly over here pretty easily. As you can see, we've got ourselves this really cool design. I like it, and that's actually came up pretty well with the red glass and the red sandstone. So we'll expand that all the way around. I have started digging this back section out slightly more with the help of the beacon provided by GOML, which is absolutely awesome. And if we look on the inside, if I could fly, there we go. We've actually made some changes to this as well. So this lava tunnel has a story to it. I was doing some work on the server before I started my live stream. I logged off standing right here. I logged in after the live stream and I glitched in there and actually died. So I had to with the help of some server mates, I have remade all of my gear. And if we look at my inventory now, you can see that we have got full enchanted gear, all great and sorted. So we've got some presents to hand out to the folk who jumped across and helped us. We'll do that in a minute. We'll just jump over and have a look at how our vault is doing. As you can see, we have now went from 2 heads up to 6. We've now got Payne's head, we've got Jomaca's head, we've got TF Brett's head. I can't remember whose head that is. I can't remember how to take it off the wall and have a look. There we go. That's Jackster's head. That was a pain. So that's good, we're up at 6, we're getting our way through them. And the other thing I've done actually is I've changed the flooring design here. I've moved these torches further out, which will become perfectly in line with the main torch which we talked about, which will be over this side. And I've actually put these walls on, these doorways, which have opened up to little vault type rooms, which will have different farms in. And there is 4 of these on either side. And we've always got the back wall, which will be some massive farm along the back. And the other thing you may have noticed, we talked about it in the last stream, but we have finally got it in place. We have our about 90% sorted item sorter with a item elevator, which took me ages. I'm not even going to tell you how long it took, but we have got it. I've managed to wire it up. We've got a shulker box loader on this side. And we've got some of our bulkier type items that we have lots and lots of already in the chest. So we're actually going to need some of these for our gift. We're going to need 2, 3, 4 and 5 of these, because you can guess what the gift is from that. And no, it's not iron. The other thing we've actually done is we have cleared this absolute chest monster that was here. Ignore the hole in the wall. And it's all gone into our ender's chest, which has been fully organised, numbered and sorted, well, up to a certain point. I ran out of levels, so we've done up to 14, and the rest of it is just your standard bulk type items that you require. So what else have we done actually? Apart from dying, have we got all our levels back? Done that. Terraforming, yep, done that. Right. So here we have 2 empty shulker boxes. Well, they're not empty. They have our gift for 2 members of the server. we have got beacons. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to provide these members with a beacon each for all the help they've done with me. When I died the other day, they went and grabbed all the items they require. So that is 1, and 2.5 is, to my knowledge, the right amount. And then all we have to do is put these shulker boxes onto an anvil, and we'll do that one, and we'll say, we'll just call this thanks. Actually, do we just do signs? Yeah, I think we do signs. We'll do signs. Signs are better. Signs make more sense. Grab our die box and we'll die these, if we can find the die box. Die and bone. We'll do that. We'll do it that way. I was going to name the beacons as well at one point. We'll make them red. 2 red. There we go. I say we don't have much in these boxes, but it still looks a little bit better. So what we'll do is shove that one into red. That didn't work, but yeah, we'll do it that way. 1 red box. There's the other one. There's there. Make sure we're not colouring the wrong box. And we'll take the right one. Yep. Second one. Make it red. Then we need to make ourselves some signs, so we need to get our wood box. Wood box, wood box, wood box. I think that's sap ones, but it should do the job. No. Not that one. I had them all. Oh man, I've got a wood box. Roll back up. Firewood, wood, redstone, totems. So yeah, I spent a lot of diamonds. We don't have much left. Luckily, walking stick and the other member gave us a lot of help this week. Grab ourselves some of that. Make ourselves some signs. I've already got some sticks. There we go. So we'll take these signs, we'll take our shulker boxes, and I'll bring you back in a minute. We'll jump to the nether and we will get these boxes delivered. See you in a minute. So we're here in the nether and we're just actually starting to approach the first base on our list, and it's this one here, which is owned by Walking Stick. The nether lags out a little bit more than the rest of it, so if we jump into his base, I know it's going to be easier to do for Walking Stick is to actually go to the actual base. Jump into his portal and we should actually end up straight in his downstairs in his storage room. Oh, he's got a wandering trader. There we go. And he's even labelled everything. So what we'll do is we will take our shulker box, take our signs, and we'll place this down here. Yeah, and I know nobody's online. I made sure of that. And we'll say thank you for all your help, KaiM. There we go. So that's 1 delivered. Jump back into the nether and we'll bring you back in a minute once we get to the second base. And here we are at the second base. We'll just do the same as we did the last time. We'll put the red shulker box right on the wall to his house. And this one I've not visited this property. I don't have permission to access it, so I'm not going to. So we'll just do thanks for your help this week. KaiM. There we go. And that is 2 beacons with 5 stacks of iron totally done and handed out. In case you're wondering how I got the beacons, I went to the shopping district, I purchased weather skulls and I used the weather colour underneath the end portal, which is something we're going to be doing because we need 4 beacons for ourselves. We only actually currently have 1, which I borrowed from Geomica, so we'll be making another 4 once we do a mining session at some point, and obviously we'll do that way. I just wanted to get those presents out because of all the help they've given me this week. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to jump back to the house. We're going to get ourselves a wall made up of what builds we've started, what builds we have to do, and that way we've got a better indication of what's to come in the series. So once we get back to the pyramid, I'll bring you back and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Well, that's strange. Just coming back to my portal and there's all these gas legs. Is that 1, 2, that's about 5 ghasts. Wow. Luckily they can't hit you through blocks though. And what I want to actually do is get ourselves a to-do list wall built. Because there is something big I want to leave you with, a wee cliffhanger type thing at the end of this episode. So this is basically what we have at the moment. This is our project boxes. These are basically all the sandstone we have, all the sand. That's basically empty now. We need to refill these, terracotta and our sand. These are also project boxes. These are just all the blocks from the different floors of the pyramid. It shows you how much we still have to actually do. And these ones are actually the spare books that I was given to try and recover from, plus the few that I had. So let's get ourselves a wee wall built up, grab ourselves some fences. I think I've got some sticks left. Have I got any wood? Yes I have, good. So what we'll do is grab ourselves some sticks. Then you need planks. Of course you need planks, Mr. Moth. I don't usually have fences and signs in Minecraft, it's strange. Take that one. Let's see if we can get ourselves some fences. Get ourselves a wall built up. We need to grab some signs. 13 maybe? Yeah, 13 is a decent start I think. Probably not going to be enough fences. There we go. Get this wall built up and then I'll show you my dilemma. So what we're going to do is just going to build up a simple to-do list wall, notice board type thing. Did that work? No it didn't. Of course it didn't work, Mr. Morphy. You had to jump and place something. There we go. Then we'll just go 1, 2, 3. That gives us more than enough space. I don't know if this actually, it should work. Yeah, it will work. I just want, I will eventually get a room for subscribers and stuff, and I'll just put all your names and stuff on a wall. I have got a vault made up for that already. So we'll just put that up like that. One there, and one there. So this is our job wall. Just put a wee sign at the top. Put it up there. Probably the wrong colour signs for this, but you know, it'll do the job. This is our job wall. So what do we still have to do? We still need to terraform the land. We have got to do all the pyramid ones first. The pyramid upper floor. We have got ourselves some farms to make, so we'll do farms over this side. Terraform the land, pyramid upper floor. We've got our pyramid issue, which we will talk about in a minute. And basically what I thought we could do is we can pick one of these to do each week, and then we'll tick them off the list as we go, and then we'll be a lot better off. So what kind of farms are we needing? Let's get these on this side. So we need a passive farm, so that we don't need to keep spending lots and lots of diamonds. We're going to need a kelp farm. Why not? We already have our gold farm and all that kind of stuff, so that's not a major thing. I think we're actually, what else are ourselves going to do? Tree farm. Yep, we need a tree farm. I know we could go and buy it, but I do like building a tree farm. And then anything else that we, you know, I may think of as we go. Since I've said so many different projects over the last couple of weeks, I forget what they are, so if we come across anything we can just put them on these. So, pyramid issue. Okay, this is quite a big one. If you look at this at the moment, I said that our main vault is two blocks too far to the right. Well, that's actually wrong. Because if you look at the holes of the pyramid, the centre of the pyramid is actually directly in this line here. It is actually exactly here. So this is the 4 holes for the upper part of the pyramid. Which actually means that my door is two blocks too far to the right. So the situation I have is, do I rip all this side out, which is why I did that and then realised it means I've got to move all this stuff, or do I just ignore it? I know what I prefer, but I do want it to look good and I want it to be symmetrical and all that kind of stuff. So you don't really, I don't know how I didn't notice it before. It was when I was doing some work the other day to it. I realised that, as actually when I was doing these signs on the front side, that isn't centred. You can see it's off. Obviously if we move it, we're going to have to move all these as well. And I did do some kind of biome texture in there to try and put it going out into that biome. Yeah, you can see it's only two blocks off. I don't know how I'm going to do it. If you have any suggestions on how we should fix this, please leave a comment in the description and we'll see what you all to think. I've actually run out of time for this episode. Handing out the gifts and stuff took a lot longer than I had planned, obviously getting the beacons and all the rest of it. However, I think the designs are starting to look really good. I like the way the base is coming. There was something else I was meant to say, I forgot, and I remembered and then I forgot again, but if it's anything thingy I'll probably just cut it out in the video. So if you enjoy the series, please do hit me a follow. It's not a follow on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, it would mean the absolute world. I do love creating content for you all. And if you have any suggestions or anything at all, be it positive, negative or neutral, I'll take it onto board. This is kind of all new for me. As I say, this is still within 6 months of me creating the channel, so all your feedback is appreciated. The link to all of the Brokerockers, as always, is in the description. Give them all a follow, they're absolutely awesome. We've got lots and lots of great content coming out from them on a weekly basis. Until then, until the next time, next Saturday, but at the same time, my name is Mr. Moth Gaming, and goodbye.